That's awesome. Can you play that one more time, Glassy? Because that's what a great one. How mean is that? But I got to give him credit. It's pretty funny. Oh, what a great way to start the show. How are you, everybody? It's Bondzee. It's Trippin With Bondzee live on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. Hit me up on all the social medias. It's out there, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. What's the other one? Instagram, blah, blah, blah. TikTok, at Bondzee Live. And then the Dean Blundell Network as well. Tons of great podcasts over there. Tons of great bloggers as well. Go check it out. It's awesome network. Episode 202. We're live from Sarge's house. Speaking of old Sarge, folks, we'll get into her in a minute. She was a huge hit. You guys love her. I knew you would. I knew. She's like, Gregory Scott. Stern orders from Sarge because she runs a tight ship around here. Don't let that pretty little face and that cute little accent fool you. Because old Sarge, we don't call her Sarge for nothing. Anyways, Gregory Scott, I do not want to be on there any more than like 2 to 3 minutes. All right. I said, yep, Mom, no problem. I think it was 15 minutes and 45 seconds. So many people ask me. I post the entire just me and Sarge talking, the interview there on my Facebook page. Go check it out. We'll have it up on YouTube and stuff as well soon. But she was a pisser, and we'll get into her in a minute. And we'll show a couple clips in case you missed it. The show's brought to you by... That's you, Glassy. The Hip Bar, San Juan del Sur. Make sure you go check it out, folks. It's amazing. And, you know, the owners were wondering, oh, should we still promote the Hip Bar? You're not going to be here and blah, blah, blah. And they actually, it was like they answered their own question. They're like, yes, because the more you do it, you got to get into people's head. And here's the truth. I swear on my kids' lives, this advertising works because I've had 3 different people since I've been home say when I go to Nicaragua, because so many people love it from all my videos and talking about it and the pictures and the stories, they can't wait to go to the Hip Bar. They're like, that place looks dope. Can't wait to go. So it really is, there's rhyme behind the reason of this. So thank you to them for the support. And you guys make sure, if you're there now, make sure you go and support them. I know you guys do. It's one of the best bars in town beside Nacho across the street, which is owned by my boy. And they're like never mind. I've said enough. Okay. Listen, the show is also brought to you by Shakespeare's Fine Dining, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I can't wait to go there. We're going soon before I head up north. They are open Wednesdays through Saturdays, 5 till 9:30. Lunches on Fridays, folks, 12 till 2. Please, please, please make a reservation. 905-528-0689. I'd hate to see you go there, walk in, and it's full because it always is, because it's the best place around. You can also get some gift cards online. Check them out at www.shakespeares.ca. All right, let's get into the show. So listen, I woke up this morning. I thought I had COVID. I felt horrid. I woke up in the night, wicked sore throat, stuffed up, little tickly cough, So I did a rapid test before I even went upstairs, and because the last thing I want to do is get my folks sick. Anyways, negative right away, 1 bar, boom. So I was like, okay, I can go upstairs. I'm not locked down here for 4 days. So that was good news, but I feel like shit. Okay. Thanks for joining, everybody. There's Wade. Sarge won't be back on because Bondzee will lose his shoulder. Dude, we're going to get into this in a minute. Be patient, Wade. It's kind of true. Thanks for watching in Nicaragua, Greg. Love you guys. Where am I here? We already did the sponsors. So let's get right into it. Sarge. So it turns out it's fine. So I could go upstairs this morning, and I was like, my phone blew up. You guys love her. Sarge is this, Sarge is that. She's so funny. Oh, she's so cute. Just went on and on and on. I legit, people want more Sarge. And listen, you don't think I've been trying to get her on this show for 2+ years? I know she's gold. I'm only going to do 3 minutes, Gregory. And that's it. And she actually called me Greg on the show. First time ever. I have never heard my mom, other than, bloody idiot or stupid, because I really done something stupid. It's always Gregory. And if I'm in big trouble, it's Gregory Scott. Anyways, she called me Greg. Glassy, do you have the clip? Oh, actually, Glassy had to run upstairs for a second. Not at my upstairs, his upstairs. I think he didn't want to burn another pizza or something. But listen, Sarge was a huge hit, and this was the green drink she was talking about that my dad is making for her, and he forces her to drink it because it's got all these special vitamins and stuff in it, and it's good for this, and she's quite frankly sick of hearing about it. So I went on a big rant about it, and this is Sarge literally crying because old Gregory made her laugh. This is what me and my mom do every morning. It's the greatest way to start my day. I get up, I get to have coffee with Sarge. I've already had a quick puff outside of me medicine, and we sit there and we watch the news together and we laugh. And it's the greatest. Love spending this time with my folks whilst I'm here, which is a short time. And listen, they're not getting any younger. You know, Sarge's beautiful, but she's not getting any younger. Okay. Then it's my biggest fear in life. I don't want to lose them. And so I cherish every last second I get with them. She's an absolute pisser. This is Sarge guarding the squirrels, making sure they stay away from her bird feeders. This will probably go down as one of my favorite pictures ever of Sarge because she's got the arm on the hands on the hips on full duty. I forgot to load the other picture in. We used to show it all the time back in the day before Glassy. But Mom, I got her coming in one day with an umbrella because she'd go out there and shake her umbrella at the squirrels. The squirrels are the ones that made my mom swear. Glassy, you got that one lined up? Or you got the other one? Okay, let's roll the other one first. He's stuffing his nosh. Guy's so hungry. Can't even wait. Where's that?
Bondzee on YouTube. I do have to say, I did hear you say asshole on the weekend, Mama, and I was quite shocked.
Thank you very much.
Folks, I swear to God, it's the first time I heard her swear. And who did you call? I can't remember. You called somebody an asshole. Who? Oh, the squirrels.
Squirrels.
Yeah, for everybody, most people do know, for the new ones out there, my mom has a hatred on for the squirrels because she loves to see and feed the birds, and the squirrels come and take over. And for years now, old Sarge gets rather upset with the squirrels, and they upset her so much she actually called them assholes on the weekend, and I damn near lost it. I wish I would have had my phone recording. But Mom, I have to say in front of everybody listening to, I am so sorry for all the swear words. Trying to get better, if you will.
Yeah, you know, I've been listening.
Now, see, that's the best part is you still listen, even though you hate my show and hate my swearing.
This is the last
time. She says it's the last time, but folks, I can guarantee it's not. She likes to say it is, and she always teases, but she asked me today, she's like, "Quick, Scott, did all your friends like the show?" This is yesterday morning, sorry, after Monday night show. And I was like, "Yeah, Mom, you're a huge hit." And I showed her all the comments. There's so many great comments, and it's been pouring in even today and stuff because I've been teasing with the little clips on social media, Twitter, Instagram. I've been posting them everywhere. I told you I posted the full 15-minute interview, so go check it out on my Facebook page, Trippin With Bondzee. And it's a pisser. If you haven't seen it yet in full, I highly recommend it. Sarge just got stories, and she did say, didn't she, Glassy? She hinted, "Oh, I might come on and tell some of my travel stories." And Sarge just got travel stories. I'm telling you, man, she's had it all. I was with her when she got chased by the Bohemian cops, and she still had the lady's spiky thingy. What do you call it? The comb thing. When you're making the braids and stuff, because we had to hightail it. It was that close. Sarge is a pisser. You guys love her. And listen, I would love nothing more than to have her on at least once a month, if not more. But I'm also thinking, and I mentioned this a long time ago, and then I sort of moved out of Sarge's house, which I'm doing again soon, I guess, so it'll be tough to film. But Sarge is an amazing baker. And I would love to do like a YouTube channel or something for the show, even with Bacon with Sarge or something like that. Baked with Sarge. I think it would be perfect. I'd be high as a kite. Sarge would be sitting there sipping on her tea, and we could bake shit together and just watch us go. I think it would be awesome. Anyways, big shout out to Mom for doing that. She's the best. You guys love her. I love her. And, you know, deep down inside, I think she loved it too. 15 plus minutes, and I could have kept her going. But out of respect for her and to keep the show moving, I let her go. But she loved it. Super awesome. And my dad even said...
we do have the clip of what she actually thinks of you too in this.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's roll this one.
All right.
Bondzee Live. Trippin With Bondzee on YouTube.
What would you describe him as? A free spirit or a
You
Foul
can't.
mouth, alcoholic maniac.
foul mouth? Okay, I'll give her that. You can get.
No, you can't put it on air what I think of him.
Fair enough.
I love you, Mom.
Sarge with the jokes, eh, bud? Sarge with the jokes.
That was good. That was awesome. I think
She had some good other zingers in there too.
with
She's
Sarge
funny.
coming
Listen, that's where I get it from. She was a traveling fool back in the day and loved to go everywhere and had great times. And she's got a great sense of humor as well. And
100%.
she's got a great sense of humor about her and a great accent, and people loved her. So we will
Make sure you
definitely
pay her
have
rent.
more Sarge.
Mhm.
Hey,
Make sure
I bought a bunch of groceries at dinner tonight. Took care of them. We had a wonderful meal, and yeah, so I'm thankful to spend this time with them,
100%.
because you just never know, right, Glassy?
Make sure you do your rapid test. That's right. Yeah.
Definitely,
That's spreading your
definitely.
COVID upstairs. Oh boy,
Right?
Anyways,
Yeah,
that's enough
that
for
would
me.
suck for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sarge is going to be, she's been on me because we brought home, I bought 76 t-shirts in Nicaragua. I had them made, Trippin With Bondzee. They're absolutely awesome. I sold a ton of them in Nicaragua. I gave 9 away to Nicaraguans who couldn't afford them, but really wanted them and support Bondzee. And they work for my friend's bar. And it's nice to, do that. So I gave 9 away, bought 76. Brought 30 home, or just under 30, and now we're down to 14, I think, at this point. So, folks, hit me up. There's 14 left, and then we're going to have an online store coming shortly. You'll be able to get this one. You'll be able to get the logo with the bus where this all started, the original logo. You'll also be able to get the one when on the sled for those winter times. You'll be able to custom order everything, mugs, stickers, the whole 9 yards. So that's coming soon. But if you want one of these white ones, which are wicked quality, it's $20, 2 for 35. We got 14 left. Make sure you get in on the first special batch. All right. And Sarge is helping me. We're all the people that I just got tons of orders in the last few days, which has been great. So thank you. We'll be wrapping those up tomorrow and sending them out. And Sarge is excited to help me out with all that. There's the original logo right there. And speaking of logos, a big shout out to Army Chris, who's been doing a great job with them. The original one wasn't done by Army Chris, but the rest of them have been. And he's got a brand new one in the works that'll be done shortly, for me going up to the island for the summer and working at the private golf club. So can't wait to see what he's got up his sleeve for that one. Super excited. All right. Got the merch bullshit out of the way. What else? So I applied for a job other than this island gig. It's something that I've always wanted to do. It's something that I have a shot at now for legit. I can't say anything about it right now. I'm under full wraps, non-disclosure. But listen, if it happens, it'll be an opportunity of a lifetime. It'll springboard me into, where I eventually want to end up and with some shit I want to do. So I'm pretty excited. Positive thoughts, send them my way, please. And thank you. Just I really hope Andy gets this new job that he's applied for. Okay, thank you. Whoever you pray to, I don't care if it's Allah, but God, if he exists, or the universe. That's what I just talk to the universe, because there's a power out there. Everything happens for a reason. We'll see what happens with this gig. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens, and I'll tell you more when I can. But I'll know within 3-4 weeks. Okay. Speaking of the island, that's happening. Can't wait. We got less than 3 weeks now, so pretty stoked for that. It's going to be a special summer, and lo and behold, when you're going to work at a wonderful, beautiful place like this on one of the greatest golf courses around that area, I got to go up with new sticks, right? So old Bonzarelli, he's going to treat himself. I haven't bought brand new golf clubs in about 12 or 13 years. So, excuse me, long overdue. I'm not one of those guys who gets the new fucking fancy shit every single summer and stuff. I actually haven't. I loved my equipment. Sadly, my driver broke while I was living in the States last year. And then you just lose irons along the way, some drunk rounds, and you forget them, and then you can't find them. Or they break too. I've had 2 breaks. So listen, it's just one of those things. I'm stoked to get new sticks. It's like Christmas. Because it's been a long time, and I love New golf equipment's gonna be awesome. Anyways, super stoked for that. I'm almost done my stupid online training that I got to do for that. I think Wimmis is the only thing I have left to do. And yeah, that's how I learned to play golf. No joke, with actual woodwoods and irons that were really hard to hit with the just the flush backs with none of these fancy shit. Now they got weights in them and cavity this and cavity back, blah blah blah. Anyways, I'm so excited to go to the island. I got sidetracked there. Listen, let's talk a minute about Britney Spears, shall we? Does anybody else see it, or is it just me? She is completely off the rails. Now, at first, she got released from her dad was in power of her, and I can see why. She pulled the wool over somebody's eyes, because as soon as she got her own power back, ownership of Britney, she went completely like posting nudes on Instagram and just like kind of being really weird. And don't you think, if after so long of not owning your own life and being in control of it, you might just go a little low key and behave yourself? Not good old Britney. She just went balls to the wall, posting nudes all over the place, without a care in the world, flaunting it all over the place, going on all these trips. And now, folks, I don't know if you've seen some of these pics. Well, Glassy, why don't we roll one of the videos first? Folks, I think this speaks for itself. Have a look.
Gross.
Written all over stuff.
Just gonna turn that down so we don't get copyrighted here.
Thank you. If I got copyrighted for this, it'd be a shame, because
that'd be amazing.
I don't understand this whole concept and this bouncing left, right in every outfit. And there's
awful.
only 2 rooms in her house. So, like, especially with this carpet, I am confused of what is going on here. Are we putting on it she looks evil, she looks messed up. I don't know. Do you have the other one, dude?
I do.
think I sent you 2. Yeah, let's play both, and then we'll show some pictures and we'll talk more about the train wreck that is Britney Spears.
Give me a sec.
Bless her, though. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I was happy for her that she got released on her own recognizance, if you will.
This is awful.
But, dude,
I'm with you, Daniel. I can't stand it either. It's terrible. It's terrible. You ruined my afternoon at work. I was like, God, what am I watching here?
Dude, you can't not watch
painful.
it, because it is painful, and it's sad too, to be honest.
It really is.
And there's a reason now. Like, I understand why her father was still fighting to not let her out under his reins, because she's a complete train wreck, bro.
Yeah, she's a total train wreck. Yeah.
You got the other video?
I do. Yeah.
This one's huge too. Same room, same rug. Oh, now we got the dog, though. Can somebody pull up her pants, please? Like, what do we got going on here? It's just the same left, right. Like, doesn't she have any other moves to pose in? Like, what is going on here? Please, can somebody tell me?
She's come a long way from getting out of that car, I'll tell you. I was going to pull it up, and I thought, well, maybe we shouldn't have any nudity on her.
No, we probably don't need it. But still, she looks like, I don't know. There's got to be drugs involved, right?
Danielle sums it up. Very sad. Happy for her, but fuck, maybe lay off the social media.
She should have just go. She's got kids, dude. 2 kids.
Total cringy.
With that other hooligan she married way back when.
Yeah. It's like a car accident, though. You just can't not look away.
I know, dude. I can't stop.
Like, what's happening now,
Like every shot, it's like 3 seconds, back and forth. Then she shows the same outfit. It like 3 seconds.
Wouldn't it be funny if a titty popped out or something like that?
Listen, and now, well, speaking of titties, dude, how about her in the pool with her assistant?
Oh, yeah.
This is her on Instagram. Yep. Me naked in the pool and my assistant at Vicky YT holding me like a baby. Kisses, emojis, blah, blah, blah. And even though, the eyes.
If I had that amount of money, somebody would be holding me too.
Well, dude, I mean, come on. Where's the other 2 kids? God, Kevin Federline, is he much better? I hope to God he is. But lo and behold, she was on a trip with her now husband. I guess she ended up marrying this dude. He's an actor. I don't know what. I've never seen him in anything. So he calls himself an actor on his Instagram account. Anyways, apparently it turns out that this fella knocked up old Britney Spears, and she's going to have a baby. Another one.
Look at me.
Now listen.
I hope it was lights off. Can we start the jokes now? It's got to be lights off, right?
Like maybe
Milo's
how
not
old
even
is she? She's
looking.
got to be in her 40s, right? Would I be
Yeah, I
wrong in
think
saying
she's like 44 or 5, something like that.
maybe it's time to let the underline. It was never really her jam with all this like goth looking dark eye thingy. It just makes her look trashy.
40 years old.
40, okay.
40, yeah.
It's enough. And then those jeans need a little more material on the top. Not gonna lie, as she's a mom of 2, probably almost teenage kids, I would guess at this point.
And even Milo's turned away.
And
so
you know
there we
what?
go.
She didn't even know she was pregnant when she came home from Hawaii, and she had this bump and stuff. She was already showing like a bump, and she said, I thought I was just having a food baby.
Yeah.
Those were her exact words, bro. Food
Well,
baby.
hopefully he looks half like, or it looks half like him and not like whatever is going on. I hope the lights are off. That's all I can say.
Well, listen, she was way better looking back in the day. I mean,
that's
didn't have a crush on Britney Spears?
This is a perfect story of where you risk, or rather saw your arm off than risk waking her in the morning, because the hair's got to be just, I don't know. Massive.
Sans makeup and bedhead. She probably looks really scary, as is inside her brain scary. Anyways, I hate to pick on Britney. She clearly needs help, dude.
Totally.
That is just a complete and utter train wreck. And I can't believe she's pregnant, and somebody's gonna let her have a baby. That's sad. Well, hey, listen, one bonus is she's going to be really, really, really good at rocking that baby to sleep.
Oh, sure. She's got a cute dog, though, but I'll give that. Poor dog. I don't know.
She's got the rock down. Rockabye, baby. Rockabye with Britney. God, dude, I love following her on social media, because this is the gold that you get daily. And I refrained from talking about Britney even before. I think we did show a couple of her nudes. But it didn't really drag on like this. But dude, you can't it's a segment. Like it continues to get worse. And her poor dad, he just must be like, okay, well, fuck, I lost, and you're on your own now.
Well, pretty much,
it's now Sam Ashgari's problem. Oh,
in the words of Ryan Hartman.
Yeah, right.
Dude,
do you believe in aliens, spaceships, all this stuff?
Well, no.
Really?
Voices in your head? Yep. No, I don't think so. I don't know. There's got to be life out there somewhere. We can't be the only specks on the planet.
Well,
sure.
So
Why?
you
Where
just.
Are you off to?
Well, you said now before I get there, you just threw me a curveball, because you were like nope, and then you said, well, there's got to be something out there.
Well, there does have to be something out there. Yes. Do I necessarily believe it? No. I'm like you, the higher power. I believe in that.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, listen, and this isn't the only one. We're going to talk about this one because it really caught my eye, and I am a full believer in aliens, spaceships. In fact, I believe that I have seen a spaceship. It was white, it was massive, and it literally went from one side of the horizon, like sky, to where I could see peripherally from right to left, and it was right to left and gone in the blink of an eye. Like literally, it was just poof, gone. I've never seen anything move at that great a speed and flash across the sky. It was pretty wild. Out in the country, painting a house, and I was on lunch break, and I seen it. Anyways, I've seen some pretty crazy things in the sky, including maybe a spaceship. This is pretty crazy, and there's been a big debate about what this actually is. Some are calling it chemtrails, or just the trails from the planes. But take a close look at that picture on the right. It's got like almost looks like octopus arms. I've never seen chemtrails that thick, that weird looking. It is rather odd. And then there's one more picture I believe I've got of how weird, and like check it out in the background. It's very, cylindrical, if you will, and thick and almost perfect like. And look at the tip, just the tip up
Look at
close
the
on
tip.
the bottom
geez.
right picture, folks. I mean, there has got to be something going on here. I'm not saying it's a spaceship, and I'm not that fucking conspiracy theory fucking weirdo before you all come at me and say, oh, here we go again, Bondzee and his theories. You know, I got the Will Smith thing wrong, okay? It wasn't fake. It turns out it was pretty real. But
Yeah.
this to me seems rather odd and suspicious. Can you go back to that first picture, please? Where
Yeah.
the you can really see the tentacles where they're more kind of, no, sorry, the second one. That one. The one on the right. Like, that ain't no fucking cloud or chemtrails, bro. Any suggestions out of the glassy world?
I have no idea what that is. I know there's a solar flare coming towards Earth in the next couple days, but no, I don't know what. Where was this? Where was this shot?
Dude, you know what? You would think as a solid podcaster, reporter of strange things in the sky, I would have known where this was taken. Sadly, I do not.
Well, Jeff Bezos' penis rocket.
You know what?
That's
I do know where it was taken. It was taken somewhere in the mountains.
No way.
Yeah, believe it or not.
No. Is that because there's mountains in the photo?
Actually, you know what? I think it might have been Colorado now that I'm thinking about it. Where
Wade's got the best comment from the bleachers. He says that may have been Reggie driving to the trailer park to kick your ass.
Yeah, well, or maybe he hopped on his wife's special broom.
Oh no! Don't you dare talk about Bill like that.
Yeah, no, not Wade's. I was saying Reggie hopped on his wife's broom as her vehicle. That's him whipping through the sky on her special broom.
I'll send the message to him on Spotify to give it a listen. Yeah. Oh, look at the Blue Jays there. Yeah. What do you think of the big? Let's ask you. You got the Blue Jays Cup. Let's just get out of here quickly for a half sec. What do you think of what's this noodle in the? Was it the Dodgers game when he ran? He had a perfect game yesterday and was pulled Yankees, and he was pulled in the seventh inning. What do you think about that?
It's the second time it's ever happened, and oddly enough, it was done by the same manager.
That's right.
So.
Only 20 or 23 perfect games have ever been played in the MLB.
2 innings away from it. Listen, my take on it, fucking absolute bullshit. Should have kept him in. He should have got to do it. If I were him and I'm making the money, I get paid to play. And I get paid to go out there and perform to the best of my ability.
Right.
To the highest of the highest level. He has a perfect game going, which hardly ever happens. He's 7 innings deep. Yeah, it's early in the season, but listen, these guys are athletes, dude. They train, and you can some joke, oh, it's just baseball and they're not really athletes. And yeah, it used to be more like that. But these days, these guys are their health, their diets, like their regimen. There's no way that guy would have blown out his arm just because it's early in the season.
He is injury prone though, right?
But still. It's a perfect game, dude. 2 innings away. It was a wrong decision. And the fact that it was the same asshole manager has done it twice now. That goes to show that that manager's got a major power trip and he needs therapy.
I got a short clip from Tim and Sid this afternoon that came across my phone. The gentleman, I don't remember his name off the top of my head because I don't really follow baseball, but this is just a big thing, I guess, today in the world of sports. Yeah. Hi, Greg. His words when they asked him about it, what do you think about being pulled in the 6th, 7th inning? He said, you know what? You do what it takes we got to win the game. We're all in it for the World Series. We can beat records. Sure. That's fine and dandy. He took the higher road, and I do think that.
He's a professional. And it was the same as the guy getting pulled from the Philadelphia Flyers. I didn't talk about it. I think I meant to. His name escapes me right now.
It was last week. Keith Yandel.
Yandel, thank you, Keith Yandel. Yans is 11 games away from getting to not only 1,000 games played in the NHL, folks, but 1,000 consecutive games. Ironman streak.
That's right.
They fucking sat him with 11 games to go, healthy scratch. He took it with pure class. Consensus around the league. I listened to Spit and Chicklets. They all thought it was bullshit. It's a classless move.
It was classless.
Philadelphia should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. There's other guys worse on that team that could have easily sat that night. And the other thing about that too, some of the other players on Philadelphia who are lower on the totem pole than Yans is, he definitely has earned his chops in the NHL.
Yep.
One of those motherfuckers should have stepped up and said, "Oh, coach,
just hang on." Yeah,
pulled a hammy. Can't go tonight. Yans is in. They could sat one night, would have been a fucking classy thing to do. But nope, nobody stuck up for him. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that they busted a guy's streak with 11 games to go. There's 14 games left in the season. You could have sat him the last 4 and brought in some of the younger kids that they're contracted to do. Thought it was total bullshit. Yep. Anyways, same as pulling a dude in the 7th inning. It's just no need for it anymore. Not these days.
No, I agree with you completely. What do you think of the middle finger last night with Evander Kane and Ryan Hartman?
I did not see.
Did you see that?
He
got a fine today by the NHL, $4,250 or something like that. The guy that did a knee on knee, less than a week ago, 2 weeks ago, got $5,000 as a fine. How is that parody?
Yeah.
Good evening, Gwen. Sorry about that.
Crazy.
Yes. And did you see this before I can pull it up? This was an amazing game last night. There we go. Suck it, Vegas. Yeah. We're moving up, baby.
You guys go. Moving on up.
6 minutes out, or 6 points out.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
We'll see. Yep. What else was I going to show you? Go ahead.
We've clinched the playoffs, by the way. Just want to let you know that.
You'll be out in the first round. You know that. Come on.
No, not this year, buddy.
You're going to play Florida in the first round, and they're going to annihilate you.
No, we don't know that yet. We'll just see how it plays out. What do you got for us? You said you got a sports clip ready to go?
I have the baseball clip yesterday. I thought this was hilariously funny. I didn't know you had found it with captions.
Yeah, this is I love this. In baseball, listen, it's a long season. There's a lot of games that happen, and there definitely is bench clearing brawls, especially when you get hit by a pitch. This is one of the funnier hit by a pitches and reactions I've ever seen.
Will Smith just asked, are you going to be all right? Is the arm going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
That's pretty funny. Way to have a good sense of humor there. It was a 52-mile-per-hour knuckler or whatever it was. It just floated in there and hit Buddy, and he treated it like he got shot by a cannon.
And I have one more just before we go. I was just on Twitter, and I did find this picture of Kel, who is at Brent on tour. He's on the Dean Blundell Network, Kids on the Escalator podcast. He's run the Imagine Dragons show. They're in Edmonton tonight. Kel and her son for a mother-son date. So there you go.
Awesome. Enjoy the show. I've heard they put on an amazing show.
Out here. Yeah, they did.
So. Yeah, actually, speaking of, we should let everybody know I was going to do this at the end, but we'll do it now and at the end. Friday is Good Friday. We're going to take Friday off. You're going away for the weekend. Enjoy that. You deserve it.
Yes.
Monday night, old Bonzarelli is going to the Gloria Sons concert in Kitchener with my son.
Take your camera with you.
So
reach out to their asshole publicist.
Hey, whoa. She's not an asshole. You can't speak.
Okay, reach out to the nice lady that runs their band.
Exactly. Listen, I got to watch. They had a surprise show last night in Kingston at Lakers Bar or Dance Club, nightclub, and they streamed it live on their app. Dude, fucking phenomenal. The sound through the app was amazing. I had my earbuds in. It sounded like I was there. It was so good. It was a live stream from.
Cool.
So really good. The tour kicks off officially tonight in Montreal. And then they're heading back to Kingston Friday. I was thinking about going up to that show, but I decided to go. We're going to the Kitchener show instead. Can't wait to see the Glory Sons Monday. So, folks, we'll be back the following Wednesday.
Yes, Wade, we are slackers. Happy Jesus weekend.
Yeah, Wade, we're celebrating the death of Christ. Okay, buds, show some respect. Show Dick some respect, bud. Okay.
I wish I had
nothing like using God and Dick in the same sentence.
No, don't do that. Anyways, okay, moving on.
Dude, now we talked the Will Smith Chris Rock slap to death, and that's not where I'm going with this video. Where I'm going with this video is this woman already cheated on Will. She bragged about it all over the place on her stupid gay podcast that she's got, that she does from her kitchen with her mother and daughter, reveals on there that she had an affair on Will in front of him. And it's just treated him. Anyways, the whole Oscars things happened. And then this video went viral. And man, I just my heart hurts for Will. There's like my hero, Fresh Prince Bel-Air, back in the day. That was my childhood favorite show, dude. Everybody's favorite show. He made everybody laugh forever. Made some great movies. And now he is like gone. He's completely lost his mind and delusional. I don't know if she's got some spell on him. I don't know if she's got some tape on him. But this mofo won't leave, and he gets disrespected and treated like this and goes viral. And she condescends him completely, just tells him to fuck off. Watch this.
When you sent me this, I thought, oh my God, but this guy has a really good point to this video. This is a different take to it.
This one.
You know, Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you
Oh
can
my
goodness.
goodness. Help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts
Bro,
that caused between
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare
Must
at
be
the red
golden.
Yeah,
table
there's
because
plugging
she's
her
helped us a lot.
stupid
Can't you
loser
tell?
podcast.
All right, I'm not going to comment on their marriage because that's
Here you
their
go.
business.
Pay
But
attention.
Will has a point. It's not okay to paparazzi someone in their own house. I mean, you can't just run up on someone and put a camera in their face with the intention of putting it online. I mean, when they're out in public, that's a different argument. But when people are in their own home, they deserve privacy, especially when they ask you not to film them.
Don't just start filming me.
I mean, I'll admit I was mad at Will last week but I actually feel bad for him here because he knows once this footage goes public and it trends, assholes on the internet like me are going to give their opinion on it.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. The bet that you had with Dean and Ryan was over Bitcoins, but I was under the impression, and I think a lot of us also were in the comment section, that it was over if his Oscar was being taken away, not if he was going to be kicked out of the Academy. Is that correct or not?
That's
'Cause
in
we were
my
confused.
mind. That was the bet. I believe I said either or though. And they rescinded on the Bitcoin because they thought Bitcoins. They didn't even want my Bitcoin, so it was just dollars. And we've sorted it all out.
You for money. There you go. Right on, Lynn.
I'll be back on the Dean show next week. We had a little break there, regroup, and got back, and I'm feeling a lot better body wise. Actually, the past couple days is the best I felt. Finally starting to, where you go to put your pants on in the morning, Glassy, and we take it for granted how easily we can lift our legs from our hips, our knees, and everything. I've had to be for the past almost 3 weeks literally put the pant all the way to the bottom, and because I wasn't able to bend the leg at my hip. So we're progressing upwards, man. We're moving on up in the world.
Crazy.
Yeah. My first and last motorcycle accident ever.
Your near-death experience, yes.
It sucked. Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't even a near death. I've been
You told me you almost died, and I was like, what?
Yeah, we were just play on words for my small little motorbike accident. But I've almost died plethora of other times along the way instead of the stupid little motorcycle accident. But this is the most I've hurt for the longest from one accident.
It's a miracle you're still alive.
It really is.
Especially after the whole Reggie incident. I really felt for you there. That's where I was concerned for your life. When you text me and said, dude, he's banging at my door. I'm like, fuck, you're going to die, man. Like, get out of the States.
Yeah.
Near
just another fun story from along the way.
Yeah.
Certainly not one of the times I thought I was going to die either. I mean, I wasn't up. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. There was a moment where I thought he could take his gun out, shoot the door open, come in and pop me a few times.
Was he carrying a gun all the time? Okay.
I won't answer that question.
If you're not
sure, it's in California, dude. Of course he is. Fuck's sakes.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
It's a cop for 20-some years. He's packing heat all the time.
For those keeping score, Bondzee did drop plethora number 1 for the evening.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think I've said that word in a while, actually.
A couple episodes ago, I think you did.
All right. What else were we talking about? So you're just dying, blah, blah, blah. Well, one more thing. I really, really, really want somebody to get hold of Will Smith and maybe like give him a little choke slam, or maybe we could get Chris Rock to go slap some sense into him.
Why?
See what I did there? Chris Rock slaps him.
Is it
sends
his
him
fault though? Like, if we really want to get to, are we gonna? Okay, we're gonna go another 35 fucking minutes on this.
No, we're not.
Is
I'm just
he
saying.
in-
I was just wrapping.
Is he the
this
bad
up.
guy for doing this? Was he forced to lead something by her account to go up and slap him to cause this drama? All this shit happens. Here we are. Now she, for God's sake, she emasculates him on every fucking TV show that she's on.
Yeah, that's enough. It's enough. Like, when is this guy gonna grow a set of balls and get the hell out of there?
Maybe, like you said, maybe she's got something on him. Maybe, like banging the maid or.
Anyway, it
Who
wasn't
knows?
about the slap. It was just about I'm sick and tired of watching Will Smith get beat down.
Maybe he was just protecting his women, like Gwen says.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
All right. Dude, it's pretty embarrassing when you have to ask your parents to borrow their glasses to read the fucking business card of a potential client that's coming on their show, or a guest that's coming on the show soon. Mine were way down here in the basement, and I tried so fucking hard to read it, and I'm doing one of these, and I'm holding it way out, and I couldn't see it. A business card. I mean, the font's not that small. And I just had to ask my dad, "Hey, Pops, come on, your glasses." There's nothing worse than having to put on a pair of old people glasses. There's these glasses. These ain't old people glasses. Then there's old people glasses. I had to wear old people glasses today, bro. I think I've put off the eye doctor appointment long enough. After reading and staring at these screens for 2 years now.
Now you're in Canada. You have
not
free
just for the
medical.
shows, but the reading. It's amazing how fast my eyes have gone. And it is what it is. I'm just trying to make a funny bit out of this, but it is. That's going to be me soon. I swear to God, if I keep putting this off, I'm going to be looking through Coke bottles. It'll be the next Bubbles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just one of those signs, dude. I'm 49 this year. I think I'm already lucky.
You just survived a horrific bike accident.
Horrific bike accident. Almost got eaten by sharks.
Yep.
Almost
got beaten down by
sea.
a big dude in California.
In California. Listen, there's been so many other things that have happened, but
gangland terror.
I put it off for 48 years without having to go and see an eye doctor. So I think we're due.
Yeah.
Today was the telltale when you got asked your 74-year-old pops to put to borrow his glasses.
For $4,000, I think it is. You can get the laser eye surgery. That works really well. And you come to Vancouver because we're one of the world-renowned eye laser surgeons.
Yeah, and you're probably one of the most goddamn expensive too, but let's not kid a kidder. I'd rather go to get it done in Nicaragua or something, or Costa Rica where it's cheap and stuff.
Cue the Wades in the
background. Listen, let's get to some videos and get the hell out of here. I can't believe we're already at 43 minutes. Thanks everybody for watching. Tripping with Bondzee, Bondzee Live on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. We're having fun tonight. No guests. I'm trying to line up the interview with the world champion. What do you call that thing? The course race and shit. I can't remember the fucking name of it, dude. But anyways, this dude is my childhood buddies. He races on like the monkey bars and these weird courses and stuff. The World Ninja Championships.
Okay.
He just competed in those last week, I believe, and he's the Canadian champion for his age group, which I believe is like 18 to 20. Anyways, he's a fun dude. The shit that he does is absolutely amazing. When you see him rip and race around these things, their strength, their agility, their balance, everything, their mental toughness, it's on point, dude, when you see what these guys get up to. And I know it sounds like, oh, fucking ninja champion. Wait till you see this guy. He's a million times better and more fit than all of us put together. So there's that.
There you go.
Got attacked by a water snake. Who did?
Parkour. That's what it's called.
Parkour. Sure. I don't know. He called it the Ninja Championships. I don't know. Same thing, I guess. I'm not really down with up with the lingo in that side of the world of sports. But
R-K-O-U-R. I think that's it.
Parkour.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Nice. Anyways, way tougher than me. That's for sure. Way more strength, I guess. Video.
Horse racing shit. Oh, do you mean ninja? Wow.
I love DaCosta. Go Leafs, go. Dude, DaCosta, why can't we beat the Buffalo Sabres? It drives me nuts. Montreal Canadiens, thank God we beat them last weekend. Because there would have been nothing worse than losing to the Habs and Buffalo but yet we beat Tampa. We lost to Florida in overtime. I almost said we beat Florida, but we beat some really good teams on that run, and it's just frustrating to not be able to beat the shittiest teams in the entire league.
Wade chimes in. I think you meant she got attacked by a park whore. Yeah. You Leafs can't beat Buffalo. Well, Owen Power last night got the got an assist. Good for him.
Yeah, his parents were in the stands, and it's funny. I saw some TikToks or whatever it was today, Instagram. So I'm not on TikTok anymore, but Instagram of the kid where he was back in the day taping a stick, and he was already videotaping it and knew he was going to the show, and got to play in his first game last night for Buffalo. So that was really cool.
Bye, Danielle. Thanks for joining us. Have a great Easter weekend.
Bye, Danielle. Take care. We'll see you next week.
Okay, let's get to the videos quickly and get the hell out of here. All right, dude. So let's set up this guy.
I have a problem with this asshole. Now, this is his top 10 tricks that he's done. Now, job? Maybe? I don't know. Are we living like how does anybody have this much time to pull off this much bullshit? I know there was COVID and stuff, but that's kind of been long over. People still worked a lot through it. All the shit that this guy pulled off, dude, get a job. Okay? Roll it.
That's pretty cool.
Don't get me wrong. These are some really dynamite tricks, but do you know the amount? Like, look at how many ping pong balls are there. Do you know how much time that takes?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Listen, they're all great. Like, it just drives me insane that I'm sitting here busting my ass. We're all trying to make a living and survive and make money. This is pretty cool too. And this guy's just sitting here fart fucking around with balls and pins and jugs and nets.
Yeah, well, he's collecting either server or EI.
It's gotta be, right?
Yep. Sick tricks.
Anyway, I hope it paid off for him. I don't know. Definitely sick tricks. It just drives me nuts when people have this much fucking free time on their hands and I'm sitting here busting my ass reading into a microphone and doing these fucking stupid shows, as me mom would call it, 3 nights a week. And this guy looks like he's having a grand old time doing tricks.
How about this guy, the flying squirrel?
Dude, this is awesome. There's sometimes exactly in this world where you come across animals that just want to be humans. And this is one of those cool times. Check this squirrel out. And he's no
squirrel trying to ball either. Hey, the squirrel trying to play basketball, dead ass serious, Shadow. Shadow trying to play ball. Oh,
look at him.
Play ball all the damn time.
And then watch you pass it back.
I ain't never, boy.
Check it out.
I ain't never. Shadow want to play ball.
Yeah.
Look at Shadow want to play ball.
He's gonna go a little one-on-one with Buddy here. Look at him go.
Shadow want to play ball. Hell no. That boy air chipmunk.
Hell no.
That boy air squirrel. That boy air squirrel.
Look at him.
Hey man, we in the A with it, boy. The real. Hey, boy, we real ball player. Everybody got that celebrity, even squirrel.
I'm not sure what I'm more enamored with. The commentary from Buddy in the background, which is pure gold, or the squirrel who is fully into one-on-one basketball with that fella there. That's one of my favorite videos we've ever played.
Is this what's this one again? This
this is I can't remember.
Okay, fuck.
Tick, tick, boom. We're bringing the noise. Go, baby, we bringing out toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, she'll be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die.
That's my boy. He does all that custom stuff, painting. He does portraits. He's been doing a lot of canvas work and stuff. His name is his first name's Ryan. I just want to make sure I get this right and his information because it's pretty badass. Where'd it go? It didn't come over in the Anyways, Ryan Nolan is his name. Go check him out, Ryan Nolan, on Instagram, and you can check out all this cool work. He literally is one of the most talented free-handed artists I've ever seen do work, and I'm definitely going to be getting some of his work. And I think do you remember, was he on here already, or was it just a conversation that I had with him? And in my head, he was maybe on here. He hasn't been on yet.
Probably. He believed in UFOs. It's possible.
Yeah. I believe you were sent down by a UFO. So how's that?
I am a tall, big ass, lanky giraffe. A tall drink of water.
You sure are a tall drink of water. I was absolutely stunned when I first met your tall ass, and I was like, "Holy shit, bud!" I legit had to look up to you, like way up.
You were like,
we all have these relatives, grandpas, aunts, uncles that think they're the shit when they put on these or playing video games or put on those VR headsets. This is one of those moments, but. Watch this video and we'll talk about it after how it ends. I think it's a little unfair of the. But this looks like something you would do to somebody. Yes. Roll it.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Damn, I'm afraid of heights. This shit got me fucked up right now. I'm frozen.
You're at the edge?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this slide.
Damn.
Okay, I may not do that into a bookshelf, but
full concussion. Like he didn't even just tap him. He full on gave him a shove. Like what the hell do you think was going to happen? Oh man, play that one more time and watch how hard he hits that friggin' coffee table or whatever it is.
I'm afraid of heights. This shit got me fucked up right now. I'm frozen.
You're at the edge?
Yeah.
So he thinks he's gonna fall over.
Damn.
Well, at least the goggles are implanted into his face now.
He spilled something there. It went all over the place. Anyways, Buddy must have felt like shit. I did the exact same thing at the last point in the show last time. I always have to have something in my hands and fiddle fuck and play with it whilst I'm talking and doing the show. And I just dropped it. And now I feel all...
Okay, well, here, I'll play the next video, and we will get you go pick your fidgety thing up.
Thanks, man.
This is awesome for anybody who loves, what are they called? Pita. No, pitas?
Bread and meat. How about that? Because this is legit bread and meat. And God damn it, I want one of these right now. Check this out.
Damn.
Like I would fully mow that down right now.
Almost like a panini.
Look at that. And then you just like slam. You know what? I put some like hot peppers in the bread, and you got to put like the sauce all over top, the tzatziki or whatever you call it. And like, dude, look at that beautiful hollowed out piece of nice bread. Look at all that meat. That's a couple of meals right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Just wow. I really want one of those.
That's like close your eyes and open wide thing there.
I really want one of those. I'm trying so hard. I've been good. I've been on this. Not a diet. Just I really have stopped eating sugar. I've been having chicken and broccoli and sweet potato for the last like 3 or 4 meals now. Sarge made fun of me on the show the other night. She did. She hid the cookies and stuff. I went searching. She's true to her word. They're gone. And it's hard. I'm not going to lie, man. It is fucking hard to not pour some sort of substance of sugary goodness into your gullet, especially when you smoke as much weed as I do and get the munchies. And yeah,
you know what you got to do? You got to go to the store, Bondzee. You got to go to the store and get yourself a box of those bear paws. So damn, are they
bear paws?
Bear paws.
Yeah, no,
that's where they're at.
You're not helping right now. Okay,
nice cup of milk. Oh,
get bent,
especially banana bread. Banana bread, bear paws. Yeah.
This is a great feel good, funny animal little video. Check out the prank they pull on this dog, and then it's a cool TikTok. Check it out.
What? Look!
Hang on, we'll stop right from the beginning.
What? Look! Oh my!
Watch this.
That was good.
Play it one more time. I laughed so hard at this earlier.
Look! Oh my!
You're not messing with that dog.
Hell no. Motherfucker's got a thicker gold chain on than I'll ever own in my life, dude.
And by the way, Gwen's with me on the bear paws.
Listen, I'm not saying the bear paws are bad. I'm just saying, like, how dare you talk about bear paws and their deliciously goodnessness, and I'm trying to sit here and not have any delicious, yummy treats. You know, try and throw a fellow a bone. Or maybe a Boston cream, says DaCosta. Those are my favorite donuts, too. Boston cream or the got to go with an apple fritter because they were bigger, right? So bigger was always better to me. And
even
love
the
cinnamon
powdered Timbits with the jelly in them.
I'm sure you like the jelly in them, don't you, bud?
Yes. Next video.
You walked right into that one. You're welcome. What do we got here? I can't see it. My glasses aren't strong enough anymore to see that little
amazing
screen.
Video when you let your daughter into the car and you wonder where the fuck she came up with that word from.
Where did you hear that?
Girl after my own heart.
Who taught you?
She's been listening to Trippin With Bondzee.
Where did you hear that?
Fucking kill me.
Who taught you?
Fucking kill me.
Sarge would be disgusted right now.
Fucking kill me.
Where did you hear that?
Fucking kill me.
Who taught you?
Fucking kill me.
Oh man, do you know how many times I had my mouth washed out with soap as a kid? And like probably I wish I could remember. I need to go get hypnotized and go back in time or something and see how old I was until it stopped getting my mouth washed out with soap or the spoon or the slipper or the belt or what was ever closest. Do you ever get any of that? Soap, spoons, slipper?
Wooden spoon in school.
Yeah,
you put your hands on the desk.
I've got the ruler. We went down to the principal's office. I should get those three hooligans on here and tell that story. We all got wrapped over the wrists with the rulers, dude. That fucking hurt back then. And they didn't even need your parents' permission. It was just like down to the office. Oh, you did this? Children. Oh, yeah. And we're like, yeah, we did that. Okay. Hands out. But you should see old Sarge back in the day with the slipper or the spoon. It's like we'd be at school and she'd be fucking at home watching soap operas and stuff and working on her fucking flip skills. Oh, you know, what's that? That was Sarge. She's working on her, what do you call it? Quick draw McGraw skills. There we go. What was the other word I tried to say the other night and I could not get it out of my gullet, dude?
Shoot.
Anyway, defibrillator. Defibrillator? I still can't say it. Why can't I say this word? Never mind. We played this game last time. I can't say that word. There's a couple words I just can't say. After reading for 2 years, there's literally times where I have to change the script because I can't say the word. And it's weird. I don't know. It's one of those things, but I cannot say defibrillator. Oh, I just did it.
There you go.
Very well, apparently. Anyways, what else we got? We got any more?
That's it. We're good.
Okay. Awesome. Great show. Thanks so much. Thanks everybody for watching. Huge shout out to the sponsors. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to send it to you. Somebody sent me another congrats on the 200 show. We'll play that next Wednesday.
I guess we're Wednesday now, yeah.
Yeah, it will be next Wednesday. I apologize to him. He won't care. And show's brought to you by Let's Do the Wood Decor, Durham CustomWoodDecor.com. Folks, these guys got amazing signs. If you got a wedding coming up, if you're going to a wedding, they make great gifts. They make great anniversary gifts, birthday gifts. Go check them out. You can have like names made in the wood and painted in any color you want. They also do custom farm wood furniture as well. So make sure you hit them up that you can get your personalized clock. So many different options. Chuck up the wall. Yeah, like look at the variety of options. They'll do cutting boards. They'll do signs. They'll do anything you want. You want some beer signs made up? They do that too. Literally anything that you can think of, they'll put it on a sign for you. Beautiful wood, beautiful quality. It's Durham Custom Wood Decor. They ship Canada wide. Go check them out on their website or their Facebook page, www.durhamcustomwooddecor.ca or the same name on Facebook. All right. Thanks to those guys. And the show is also brought to you by Glassy. Take it over.
Scramble Golf. Check out all their wares. Scramble with an S and a K. .ca or .com?
.com.
.com. There you go.
They're American.
Get some good swag like that. Get yourself a hoodie. And while you're online buying other apparel, actually, just fuck it. Check it out. ScrambleClothing.com. Big sponsors of the show. Great friends of ours. And while you're on the Google, go to trippinwithbondzee.com or wherever your website is. A website, trippinwithbondzee.com.
We do have the website up. Yep, it's launched. And that's where we're going to set up the store. It's coming soon. But if you want
Lassie
those
needs a
Trippin' with
t-shirt
Bondzee
too.
t-shirts, we've like I said, out of the 76 I had made, I brought home about 30 some and 35, and they're almost all gone. So we got about 14 left. Make sure you get them.
I want
20
one
bucks,
and one with
2
the
for
bus.
35. Oh yeah, I haven't even put yours aside yet. So
unbelievable.
Yeah. Hit me
You
up
know
quick.
what?
The good
I did
sizes
not
are
see that
going on. That's going to be me in the next, probably this coming summer on the shows from up on the island, because these eyes are not getting any better. They're simply getting worse and worse by the day. And today was one of those like days where he is just like, fuck, I feel old. Because the eyes are fucked and they're going. And I had to wear old man glasses today for a minute.
And sorry, DaCosta, yes, you have to spend Easter with your family, unless we at some point decide over the weekend that, hey, we haven't had enough yet, and log on from our phones everywhere and just do a show randomly. So just,
yeah, you never know what could happen. I
keep your
might
eye
even
on the
do a pop-up show Friday if I'm in the mood. I know you're gone.
I'll be somewhere.
But
let's get all the videos loaded in and we can still roll it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll let the fine people know coming up on Friday. Other than that, I'm looking forward to going to see the Glorious Sons. Like I said, they put on a stunning show last night. Their encore dude was 6 or 7 songs long.
Wow.
Cool. He's like, we're here to warm up for our tour. Why not keep going? And keep going. He did. And it was fantastic. I'm a huge fan of the Glorious Sons. Got to see them once only, and they put on an amazing live show. Go check them out, folks. They're going on tour all over the place. Our Lady Peace as well. Got tickets for Hamilton coming up, I believe, in June. Love those guys. They're going to do something completely new and different on tour, from what I understand, with like a lot of the 3D effects and also what do you call it? Holograph stuff. Because their album Spiritual Machines 1, Spiritual Machines 2, I guess there's going to be some characters out of that. They're going to make appearances in the concert.
Cool.
So yeah, it's supposed to be a whole new concert experience. Looking forward to that. Folks, if you're in and around the Hamilton area and you want to go to my other sponsors, place for dinner, Shakespeare's, we're going to be having a kind of get together, welcome back, and an adios party all at the same time at Shakespeare's Fine Dining. And would love to have you guys. If you're in and around the area and you want to go, hit me up and we'll put you on the guest list for sure.
Yes.
We're really looking forward to it. The food's amazing. The service is amazing as well. Make sure you
want to go without
Bondzee.
905-528-0689.
You can go without me too. But
and while you're there, get some gift cards. Because you know what? Support local. That's what we need to do in this time.
Hundo P.
100 pizza. The Hundo P. There you go. So,
there you go. All right, folks.
And also one more thing before I go. Wade brought up a comment. We can, if you're bored, Friday night, he'll update on Doe, Friday Night Bitch Fest on YouTube. Munch34 is his Twitter handle. He's been great having us all on at one point or another. Just quickly, too, I want to share a little bit with my dad. His PSA counts, I think they were at like 678, which is his prostate. He got his blood work back yesterday, and his PSA test was 16.
Wow.
16. So he's come way back down, which is
cool.
Awesome. So yes, Friday. Wait, I might even join you from a cell phone somewhere. So yes.
All right.
Peace and love, y'all.
Love you, bud.
Yes.
That's it. That's all. It's Bondzee Live. Trippin' with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. Thanks to the sponsors. Thanks to you. And have a wonderful Easter weekend. If I don't get to see you, if we don't do a show Friday, love one another. Love your family if you can, if you want to. And if not, just love yourself. Have a great Easter. Have a great rest of the week. Peace and love. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye.
Now, kids, don't try this at home. Unless it's Donnie's home.
This ain't going to end well.
This is amazing. We had to end it with something stupid. Come on.
That's a big-ass 5 gallons worth, boys.
Tough guy.
God love you. Good night, everybody.
Initiation sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You okay? You okay? Holy
if